What is up, YouTube? It's your boy ChasmRift here, and we are back with the Necrozma team that we're playing with. What you're seeing right here is basically an updated version of the team. It's pretty much the same thing as from the actual, team breakdown that I did. The only difference was I actually just bumped up the power points for Necrozma with Sunsteel Strike, Photon Geyser, and even the unlikely chance that we have to use Trick Room multiple times. I just did that because we had some crazy battles in Great Ball Tier that actually came down to timer, or it came down to the number of moves I used. And yeah, as you can see by that record, it's the Wild Wild West down there. A lot of people trying to cheese the ladder to get the #1 rank. I've seen a lot of weird stuff. Of course, I've seen Mimikyu that not only did the calc, so I battled a Mimikyu and the calc said that the way my Necrozma was built, the only way the Mimikyu lived is if it's max HP and defense EV'd, and it has to also be a defensive beneficial nature. And then even then, it's still a roll. It's like 96% is the low end of it. It barely lived, and it got for Trick Room and then losing that game. Ended up battling max speed and Incineroar. Like the Incineroar had to be either max speed with a neutral nature for speed, or had to have a speed nature and not be max speed, because it outsped my Suicune in the match. And then I even battled against Stalled Eternatus. Like, man, the ladder was wild. So yeah, here we are, and this is actually looking pretty manageable, not gonna lie. Obviously I don't want to lead Scrafty. Like, Scrafty is pretty good against this matchup, but I don't want to lead Scrafty, obviously, because, well, the opponent wants me to with that bait right there with the Galarian Zapdos. Raichu is problematic because obviously I could just lead Regieleki and call it a day. But I think the safe play for me to do would be I'm gonna lead So I'm gonna lead Urshifu and Suicune. Okay, I'm a Tailwind and I'm a Snarl. Necrozma is a definite must. And Lando. Yeah, because we ain't got that much time. Like, I would love to bring Scrafty for this matchup because, Quick Guard would be great. Scrafty would have been great against the Raichu, would have been great against the Hydreigon. Would have been a really great monster to just stop the Calyrex and even get damage off on Indeedee. But I can't risk them bringing in, Zapdos on lead and then we give it a free Defiant. And here, they even baited me to bring out Regieleki to start things out. Well, fortunately, they can't stop my setup, I don't think. Let's see, Calyrex Shadow Rider versus Urshifu. Just gotta calc real quick. Let's say we're at +2, and we'll also say I'm helping handed. Yeah, should KO. I'm detect, and I'm just gonna Tailwind. So this could be really terrible if they. Okay, yeah, we're safe. I was gonna say if they both switched out, and also Astral Barrage into the Suicune slot, that could have been problematic. Because not only could they potentially get the KO on Suicune, actually I don't know. Raichu doesn't really hit as hard as you think. But yeah, like they could have brought in the Indeedee and then we'd be screwed. But yeah, this is our play to win the game. Well, not really win the game, but like just get rid of their Calyrex. Like I said, even like Raichu can knock out, so they're gonna pretty much sack something off. Like, okay, they swapped the Calyrex out. They're gonna pretty much sack something off, and it's gonna be their Indeedee. Bear down. Shout out to my bears. Also, I forgot to say the question of the day. So the question of the day for you guys would be, what are you guys looking forward to with Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl coming out? So those games are going to be coming out pretty much next month, I think. And I'm just kind of curious about what you guys are excited for about that game, if you're excited. If you're not, let me know. I don't mind hearing that. And what is this damage? Did the Indeedee really just live? Electro Web. Okay, we're good. So Snarl should just knock out the Indeedee. Yeah, Snarl should knock out the Indeedee. Raichu should drop. That was a helping hand boosted Surge, by the way. Okay, it says Raichu should get knocked out. You know what? I'm not even gonna play games. I'm not gonna play games. I'm just gonna. That's exactly what they want me to do. They want me to mess up. They're gonna follow me. Okay, and then go for another Electro Web. Or another Electro Web. Yep. They can't T-Bolt because I think we're still faster with Urshifu. Oh, no. No, we clean out here, man. He really lived. Okay, let's see how many turns of Tailwind. Okay, we only got one left. I'm just gonna bring in Lando and yeah, I'm gonna Snarl again. Urshifu is definitely a win con for us. Like, no doubt about it. Follow me. Okay. Electro Web. Doesn't affect Lando. It's fine that it hit right. So they got Fake Out Nuzzle, Electro Web. I think Raichus do carry Grass Knot. The question is, would they go for it? I mean, I think the answer is pretty obvious. They probably should go for it. But, you know, you can never tell what these crazy kids be doing these days, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm just gonna be super safe. I'm gonna be super safe and go for this. Because what I'm thinking is, we bring in the Crossman next turn, then we can sack off our... Always some BS. That's the move that was in my mind. I seen Feint earlier in the ladder. But that move... We clean out here. Alright, let's put this game away. Alright, so Urshifu should... Oh man, I love that. Like, I knew... So, I playtested this team, obviously. And I know that Landorus could live an Astro Barrage, but barely. This thing really got the outspeed. Like, I thought Feint is... It shows you I don't know that much about Feint. It really shows how much I don't know about Feint, because I thought it only has a priority if it actually connects. Like what I mean is, if you go for the Protect, obviously Feint should go through. Is what I'm trying to say. So let me see, Urshifu at +1 speed. So we're a little screwed. They're clearly gonna Feint again, so let me see, who they got me back? I guess this play doesn't matter. I have to do this. Okay. Fudge. Whew, I got it off. I got it off. Ellie. I can't spell. I got these calcs open because this. So Sun Steel does 67, but Rashid dropped to Astro. Yep, I think we lose. Yep. Oh, never mind. The Crossman's goated. That's right, they're not life orb. Man, this is the one time I wish I was the choice band variant of Urshifu. Yeah, this is a L. Okay, how could I play it that differently? Because props to the opponent for winning. Like, if I had to switch anything up, I said I was willing to sacrifice Urshifu if the play called for it, but I obviously didn't anticipate Faint to just be straight up priority. So, that's actually weird to think. But it's like, if they could have done that, I mean, it's an AV variant of it kind of makes sense. Drainic Kit. The things people put on the ladder. Okay. The things people put on the ladder. Alright, let's get one more battle in. It's unfortunate because I think if we would have won those battles, we would have went right into Master Ball tier. So, lift the effects of use my allies. Huh. Okay. Okay, this is up my alley. So, I reckon that's a Trick Room. I reckon that's an Iron Ball Groudon. I reckon. So this is much more up my alley. I could definitely vibe with this battle. Scrafty would be pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good. Landorus would be pretty good. And Suicune would be pretty good. Like, so the safe play would be to go Lando, because Lando can hit all of these Pokemon pretty hard. Minus P2, because P2 does have Ice Beams in a lot of cases. But Suicune, if we successfully get this rain up, would also be very, very disruptive. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm just gonna go Lando. Yeah, we can't bring Suicune to all the matches, you know. Oh yeah, I never got to answer this. So, my own question of the day, I guess, while we're waiting. Did they really wait all the way to the 1 second? Like, I understand 2 seconds, but like, why do you wait to the very last second? Like, you could have easily not clicked it in time and boom, team select would have auto-selected for you. Okay, so how much do I... Oh, easy. Easy. I'll take this. Now I wish I actually brought my Lando. I mean, now I wish I brought Suicune. I'm just gonna switch it to Necrozma. That would be dirty if I did that. I'll switch it to Necrozma. I'll just close combat the P2. Pretty obvious play. Not gonna lie, but I think... Not gonna lie, I think my opponent is going to fake out Aleki. And besides, Aleki, we can stall them out really well with the Pokemons we got out here. Combat. Oh, they didn't even fake out. We really could have we could have went for the setup. Okay. Trick room. Okay, so we win this if we get this off. Actually, should I just ignore? Should I just not respect it? Let me see. So they're not Life Orb. Otherwise, why would they bring it in on a Trick Room team? Base 90 speed, Precipice. Okay. I was gonna say, should we just not respect it? Because if we don't respect this play, we could have potentially just, you know, CC'd and Photon Geysered. Or my opponent's gonna be ignoring Prick. It's all good. It's all good. I'm switching out Urshifu into something even more deadly. Okay, this would be big brain if they actually call this and they go for their own Trick Room. Nope, they don't. Okay. I think we're safe. Let me see. Porygon 2. I think. So Sunsteel does about 40%. Photon Geyser. Not enough damage. Oh yeah, and we're -1. It's gonna be one of these games, huh? It's okay though. As long as I keep Aleki and Urshifu safe in the back, I could win this. Like, of course, makes sense. Lando flinched. This thing can't. This one KO, but gets it into a nice range. Oh boy. Dang, if I protected that turn, it really would have been a nice position. Okay, it's gonna look weird. Trust me, this play is gonna look weird, but it's gonna make a lot of sense to y'all in a sec. Let me do a little research. Okay. Okay. All right. If this play goes well, you're about to see it. I think it's best y'all see it and then me explain it. Because if this play goes well, we should win. So, yeah, let's see. Okay, let's see who's in. Riding Groudon. T-Bolt into the Pori. Let's go. We win. So, what I was thinking was, I told you guys during the preview, that, like, Urshifu has proven himself with the safety goggles. And the reason we have Rain Dance on our Naleki is because no one's going to respect us to go for the Rain Dance to one-shot the Groudon. And for good measure, though, we're going to double protect just to say no to their shenanigans. And, oh, they only got one turn of sunlight. Yeah, for sure, we're definitely going to protect. Like, they're going to have to switch out to cycle in their protect. All I can taste is victory. And of course we got our Necrozma to deal with. So they can't one-shot Urshifu if there's just Ensign out there. So Urshifu could easily take on Ensign. Lecky could also take on Ensign if it gets off like 2 T-bolts. And it depends on like the set. Oh, they went for Party Shot. Oh, they went for Party Shot. No. Wait, what? Roar goes through Protect? This game is stupid. This game is stupid, man. We're getting cheesed by everything. Roar and Faint. Well, ain't nothing we can do about it. I'm gonna Rain Dance. Screw it, I'll reveal it right now. Well, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. It's the Wild Wild West out here on these ladders. Aurora and Cineroar. Precipice. Okay, they connect, of course, because, you know, Wide Limbs doesn't exist. And it did way too much damage, more than what the calc said for a Pokemon that's not using Life Orb. U-turn. You know what? It's okay. It's okay because... Okay, it's not okay. But it's okay because we at least got the rain up. But... Man. And then of course they got the Entei. Okay. So, we're screwed because of that simple roar. Like, that just disrupted everything. So, fake out roar, U-turn. It means it doesn't have, either it doesn't have Party Shot. Yeah, I'm okay with that play. I was actually anticipating that to happen. Like, of course they want their sun up. So either they don't have Eruption in the rank. Who makes these teams, man? Eruption Entei. Let me even look that up. Like, Eruption, they got a special attack at Entei. Like, Snarl makes sense. Snarl makes sense. But Eruption, so we can still win this. We can still win this. Let's assume that something stupid doesn't happen, like Roar goes through and destroy my Protect before I get hit with a Precipice. Which, now that I say that, that actually sounds plausible. Groudon. I'm just gonna press this Yield Detect. Surge does. In the range, Surge doesn't do enough. So we need Precipice to miss. That's our win con. We need Precipice to miss. And we gotta hope that this Instant doesn't do anything crazy. Okay. 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 Welcome in range. Precipice. Yo, we actually got some good luck. How much this Flare Blitz stuff? Oh. Okay. I'm not comfortable with that damage output. Gonna detect. Precipice. Because there's 2 turns left. Okay, so I gotta Surge. Okay. If I survive this Flare Blitz somehow. Okay, I gotta Surge. Survive the Flare Blitz somehow. Detect one more time. And then I could win because there won't be any sun. But then it depends on how this Instant is built, honestly. If this Instant, it's off the wall. Flare Blitz, so it's Fake Out, Roar, U-Turn, and Flare Blitz. And then, of course, the Eruption Entei. Not that the Entei mattered. Like, if it's a Scarf Entei, it was going to obviously, like, get the KO. But it's just a bruh moment. Like, are we really going to stack cheese on cheese? Okay, Flare Blitz. Of course we don't get it. Of course we don't get it. Man, that's 2 games that was really close. Like, it came down to an unanticipated turn. But I can't be too mad because I get to learn a little bit more. I mean, I'm mad that, of course, we get hit with the I don't want to say randomness, but let's see. Shuckerberry. It's such a bruh moment my camera doesn't even want to focus in. Shuckerberry. Minus speed. Roar, Flare Blitz, Fake Out, U-Turn. The minus speed makes sense. They're running Trick Room. An AV code. Shadow. They don't even have Recover on their P2. Yo. Yep. Bandit. I mean, it explains the damage output, but I thought in the trick. I mean, the speed turns are messing with me. It's like, wait, 120. Yeah, they should be. Huh. I don't know about that one, Chief. The Choice Scarf, of course. They got a Physical Stomping Tantrum, and there's no one in the team that could activate Weakness Policy, and they're minus Attack Nature. Yo. Oh. So it's Joe. Adamant, Joey, Calm. Wait. I'm mad. Modits, Earth Power, Sludge Bomb. This thing isn't even. Yo. I'm mad. Like, this is something you can't anticipate. Anyway, guys, I'm about to get out of here. That was quite the moment. But yeah, about to get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the team. It's always unfortunate when we lose to something that we can't really anticipate. But whatever. Bye.